Hello! I'm just doing a quick deck list video after playing Digimon for 9 hours again. This time I played Mastemon. I came top 64, 48th place to be exact. And I don't know where the best Mastemon placed, but yeah, let's just get into it. I played 4 Demimeras. I've seen Liz playing Niaramon, but I never really felt that I needed more than 4 eggs. Except in one matchup where it went very long and I didn't have a purple egg to use some certain of my effects. But yeah, moving into the rookies, we have 3 Gassies, 3 Psychmons, and 2 Tapirs. And these boys won me several matches. I met 2 mothers, D-Reaper players. This card made me win against them every single time. If I could find it in my starting hand or in my first couple of draws, I always won. And if I didn't get this one, I lost that round. And the same with the Gassi, considering that I played against 3 Imperial decks, and this one likewise saved me every time, including against Jello Hybrid, which wanted to pop the memory boost. Tapir is just for drawing cards, it's not doing very much. Instead of that, it's just I draw one, then I draw one trash one with the Demimera. So it's just a bonus rookie that makes me, because you always need to find your pieces, so you always want to draw. For my champions, I have 4 cats and a black cat, and nothing else. You certainly don't need anything else, considering that this format was mulligans. If I didn't find the cat in my starting hand, I would mulligan, and well, as we will get to later, I have 3 purple memory boost to always find it, because if I can just, as long as it gets out on the field or I have it in racing, I'm always threatening with the Mastemon, which in most cases is devastating. And the black cat is just there because it got rush. I won 1 or 2 rounds by just the Mastemon taking it out and then just swinging. And no, I didn't, yeah. Going to my yellow level 5s, I have 3 Angewomans and 3 Magnus. Well, the reason for this, because in the beginning, in my first version of this deck, where I played in the last tournament, I played 4 Magnus and 2 Angewoman. That's completely wrong. This is the card that makes you win the match. Magna is the card you want to play with the Flame Hellscythe to recover 1 and delete something, while this is the card you want under your Mastemon or Ophanimon, because when you hit 2 checks, that's for yellow, that's very good. And most often the time when I could get out a Mastemon that I couldn't remove with a Angewoman under her, and they couldn't remove it, I won that match. Moving on to purple, I have 4 Lady Devimons, 1 starter deck Lady Devimon, and 2 Chaos Modes. A lot of people play only 4 ladies, but I think that's a brick, because if you have every single piece except the Lady Devimon, you're going to lose. And I, not only that, but I also wanted the starter deck Lady Devimon, because sometimes it did matter if I only had a yellow card, like Angewoman or Magna in hand. I rolled on the Garamon, did the Flame Hellscythe, took this out, and then Jogress. That did matter a couple of times. And then I play 2 Chaos Modes for the obvious. You pick him out for free. With the Mastemon from security, you destroy a level 6 Digimon or a Tamer. Insane card. Yeah, I think 2 is enough. 3 is too many, because the deck is already too top heavy, so you don't want to brick more than you want to. Then I play 2 Ophanimons. She's a trooper. I probably should have played 3 because just doing the Gadamon, Angie-Woman, Ofani to recover 1, it does 2 checks. If it dies, I could play the Gadamon out from the trash. Amazing all of the time. And there's a certain combo I did several times that I'm gonna explain when I come to it that saved me the games so many times, it's ridiculous. Then I play 4 Mastemons for, well, it's a Mastemon deck, obviously I play 4 in, yeah, well, games I didn't find her, I lost pretty much, and she's broken. A lot of time it's just good evolving like on a 5 even without Jogress, so you can put something into security and then like a Flame Hell Scythe, or well, the next card, Defeat, comes out, will absolutely devastate your opponent, because like in a game like I played TK and I saw that the Defeat was in there. It went a couple of rounds, I evolved the Mastemon on the Angie-Woman, and Imperial Mon just went swinging with the Pale Drive with the red plugin, making it 2 checks. This came out because I played a Digimon with the effect. I deleted it with Mastemon's all-turn effect, which it's just an insane combo that you can actually do that. Then I play only 3 Tamers, 2 TKs, 1 Kari. And I think it's enough, considering that sometimes it's good enough to hard play the Magna, or the Angie-Woman, or you have like a Gadamon in racing. You almost never miss with your like mandatory yellow sword permanent on the field to use your option cards. And talking about that, I play with 3 Chaos Degradation, 4 Flame Hell Scythe, 1 Reinforce, 3 purple memory boosts, and 2 callings. And the reason I play, well, the purple is insane. It's essentially just to dig deeper into the deck, because if you don't have like the Gadamon, you don't want anything else. And I play the Reinforce because a lot of time it mattered if it came out from security, and like you can pop it to gain free memory. That's a free rookie to Gadamon, and then you always had enough memory to go like into Lady or playing a level 5, boom, you just run them over. 4 Hell Sights, do I even need to explain why? Some people want to play with 4 Chaos Degradations, and I don't agree. I think 4 is a brick. It's a insane card, considering that it goes around every single thing. It isn't really quite as relevant now with Ofanimon and X-Antibody not being played as much, but considering that I can... like I played against Yellow Hybrid, even though the ban list was in effect for this event, and I did the Chaos Degradation every single time on the Susanomon and Ofanimon, so in that matchup it was great. But 2 Calling of Darkness. This card saved me so many times, you wouldn't believe. Like, most of the time I either used it to pop the Defeat, to destroy anything on the opponent's field, and then taking up 2 things obviously, and the Ofanimon. Because what I mostly did was I popped the Ofanimon, took like a Lady from the trash to my hand, then with the Ofanimons on deletion I could play out the Gadamon for free, then do its on-play effect, then go into Lady, then hard playing a level 5 or doing Flame Hell Scythe, and boom, and then instant Mastemon for 2 memory. Insane. So top 48, 6-2, not as good as Beelstar, but it's good that I still got it with purple. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just ask down in the comments and leave a like and subscribe. Bye bye!